little bit of clickbait tonight. This is actually Dawn on New Venus rather than New Mars, which is in the thumbnail, but still not bad. I'm actually sitting in a chair inside the base, just having a look at the third-person view. When the sun started to come up, and I thought that looks quite good, I might as well start the stream. Looks like we've got a bit of rain. The rain on New Venus is a little bit nasty. It tends to eat right through your suit, so we built a little bit of a safe room up here in the cliff, which I'll show you in a moment. I just thought we'd enjoy the gradual raising of the light levels as the sun comes up. Of course, I'm not sure how actually far the dawn actually is. That sounds like my character's stomach is growling, because I probably don't have any... yeah, I don't have anything with me. That'll be okay. Anyway. Switch back. So this is the little room we've set up. Desk. Medical room. Teleporter back to the base. Little airlock, because it's not exactly the nicest place. Hang on. Must have already been open. Excuse me. There we go. And we've spawned a little digger. The atmospheric digger, just to help us get this widened out a bit. As you can see, we're getting some space. We're going to make this quite a bit larger eventually. So you may have seen these parts. This is where we initially decided to establish the base. That's the first... Here we go. Yes, I'm being eaten by the rain here. I think I do have access to the conveyor system from inside, so we might just go back inside. See if there's any food on the base. It's possible there isn't any. We got a few bits and pieces. Boy, the music is pretty loud. I might actually have to turn that down a little bit. Bear with me 2 secs. Man, it's not actually that loud. Did I not? Oh, I didn't click OK. Let's try that. Okay. A little bit better. Alright, so not really much to see here at the moment. I don't really want to go walking around in the rain. It'll melt me, so we'll just go back up to the main base and I'll do my maintenance that I need to do. I thought I'd better put on a stream today. I think we really need to have one every day. It's a sacrifice to the almighty algorithm. It does like you to do a little bit of streaming every day if you're going to do it at all, so I'll play for now. But as you can see, we have expanded the teleport room a little bit. Quite a few destinations now, and we've started on this one as well. So, NVB inside is the New Venus base inside. That's where we just came from. NG Moonshot is... oh, actually there's a new one here I haven't marked properly yet. I'll just make sure this is the correct one. I set up one for the CWLWE shipyard. I think I actually set it to the one outside, come to think of it. I might go test that. First we'll go to the moon shop and I will just see if there's any good contracts going and see if there's any grain seeds. We don't really need grain seeds as badly now, but it doesn't hurt to pop into the shop. It is only one teleport right away. And we might be able to pick up a good contract. What have we got? Yeah, Cosmic Coffee. Fruit seeds. We can always use more fruit seeds. It's expensive. Not really worth it. Raw mammal meat. Okay, buy that. 1 burrito for 2,000 credits. Don't think so. Nothing really exciting. Oh, we could buy some zone chips. How many? 1.8 million. I don't have quite enough on me. Hopefully no one's bought them by the time I can withdraw some money. Yeah, let's go 1. There we go. Always worth buying zone chips. We haven't really used any yet, but we might need them one day. Okay, so we want the big expensive ones. Acquisition, 65 uranium ingots. Oh yeah, we'll take that for sure. Acquisition, not worth it. Yeah, this will take me about 5 minutes and will make us about 5 million credits. So we're definitely doing this. Yeah. And we are back home. Okay, let's grab some uranium. I think we only needed 35, but I'll take 40. The inventory system will replace what I took. Let's head back. A little bit of overshoot there. Up and over. It shouldn't actually be an obstacle course. There we go. We have a contract. We are going to finish contract. There we go. What? How many did we need? Oh, 65. Oh, God. Dummy. Should have actually checked it. You can look at your contracts with the colon button. 65, not 35. I don't know why I thought it was that. Possibly because I'm a dummy and I've been at work all day doing nonsensical things that have fried my brain. There we go. Let's get some more. Right, 65. So I just need another 25 here. There we go. At least they didn't cancel the contract on me. Or anything crazy. I hope they didn't. No, still got it. Right. Well, it took slightly longer, but... there we go. There we go. Okay. Let's just refresh the contracts. 712 hauling. Yeah, no, nothing that really appeals to me there. we'll stop that. So if you're wondering what the zone chips are about, they allow us to generate a safe zone, which that's a safe zone, the blue bubble here around the FCSL base here. But each zone chip, I think, only provides a limited amount of time that the bubble is active. I guess NPCs automatically get an infinite number, but we have to buy them. I don't think we can actually make them. We have to buy them from NPCs or find them, as far as I know. But we're building up quite a few in storage. If we ever have to use them, we've got some available. Yeah, get rid of that for the moment. Don't really need those, but I might grab some kelp to eat so I don't get the tummy rumbling noise. Let's go 20 and we'll eat one. There we go, just as I said it, we get the tummy rumbling. Alright, so we've done the shop. We need to check all the mines, maybe run them for a little while. I think I switched off all the static drills because they bug out if you let them run when there's nowhere to store the stuff that they're mining. Once the container fills up, it seems to make them bug out. Could probably set up a timer block to just run them for a certain amount of time and just work out how long it's actually going to take to process however much uranium is involved. Actually, maybe it is still running. Wow, I didn't switch it off. Well, I might switch it off now. Yeah, I think it has bugged out anyway. Didn't look like anything was going into the drill. We can try switching it on and see if it starts doing something. Yeah, that's what happens. They bug out, basically. Once they fill up and they can't put any more stuff into the storage, they just stop working. And the only fix is to actually grind it away and rebuild it completely. But for now we don't need to do that because there's plenty of uranium actually being processed here. What we might just do is grab what has been processed. And it should be able to power itself without any trouble. Let's head back. We actually have a second uranium mine, which is a much bigger operation, let's say. We'll go visit that one now. It's producing so much uranium, I don't know quite what to do with it all. Skynet set up a massive production line of refineries here for it, as you'll probably see in a moment. Yeah, there's a few of them, but they should be accessible here. Yeah, there we go. So they're all processing still. 10.8, 15k, 19k. I'll take those. How much space have I got? Take another. Yeah, that's a good chunk of uranium, and yeah, I'm not actually emptying out everything here. It will eventually bug out probably because it is going to fill up. Maybe I should fix it. Or Skynet could be conscientiously, it may actually keep on top of it with enough refineries. Come to think of it, it may never actually get to fill up properly. I'm happy if that's how it works. Okay. I don't need to carry quite so much of it. So I think we will get rid of 34,000. Okay. Eat some more kelp crisps and visit the gold mine. How are we doing in the gold mine? We have processed all our gold and we need to get some more. Now, does it work if we do it like this? Or are you just gonna bug out? Okay, looks like it's just gonna bug out. Absolutely wonderful. Alright, this happens so regularly, I think the only solution is going to be to build and repair system. I think there might even already be one on this. I'm trying to think. Is this where I built one? Yeah. It's pretending to work. But yeah, that means it isn't. I've never found a way to get it to unbug once it starts doing this. We can switch it off. It was off when we got here, so that's not helping it obviously. Try moving the item, adding the item again perhaps, switching it on. We could get lucky. Doesn't look like it though, so I'm going to start the process anyway. I'll stick a build and repair system in somewhere here. Because that way at least I don't have to rebuild it, unbuild it, build it again all the time. This will make the process quite a lot easier. Not that getting gold at the moment is that urgent, it's just kind of useful. So I am actually going to have to hand build this. Oh, what fun. Motors, computers. Okay, motors, computers, construction components. Probably don't need that much of that. Probably need more of that. Probably need more motors. Yeah, more motors, more computers, more tubes, plates, all sorts of things. Alright. Alright. I'm going to be making a few trips, I think. So I need more construction components, tubes. Where's that teleporter again? Whoa. What else do we need? Oh, interior plate. Yeah, we can't really carry enough. Don't think we actually needed any more motors. Let's see how we go with that. I hope I don't end up doing this too many times tonight, but we'll see. I'll actually turn on my little lamps. There we go.
Energy low.
Well, I can do something about that. Alright, there we go. Now I just got to program you. Don't want to use ignore color. I want to put you in fly mode. Gonna set my red. Okay, grind color. Pick the current color. And everything else is okay on defaults, I think, for now anyway. Let's turn you on. Alright, now, something's happening. Something mustn't have been finished. Alright, time to unbuild you. Paint you red. Change my colour back to that. And await the build and repair system getting onto it. And it appears to be stuck. Possibly it wants to weld something. Oh, he wants a bulletproof glass. Ah, for the cockpit. Alright, well there is a setting for that. It is called weld unless you get stuck. Perfect. Now let's put in the replacement. Do I have enough steel plate? No. I don't have any steel plate. Okay, let's get you set correctly. Maybe not like that. Oh, come on. Yep. There we go, that's more like it. That isn't though. Why do you want to do that? Oh, I give up. It's been weird. It's been very weird. I think I'll move to a different spot, see if that helps. And I've got it round the wrong way. Oh, that's not going to help. There we go, if I can get it to just sit in the right spot. There we go. Build away. We should have all the parts because we just unbuilt it. Alright, let's switch you on. That static drill 2 has not detected anything yet. Set it to whitelist. Okay, it's detected gold and nickel. We just want the gold. And switch her on. Ew, that's not what I want. I want that. There we go. That's how it should look. Little tiny bits of gold popping in. Anyway, that's fixed for now. I wonder what it wants the bulletproof glass for. Possibly for that. A little odd. Yeah, let's go. Alright, well that was the gold mine sorted out. I wonder if we're going to have the same problem at the platinum mine. That's quite likely. Yeah, I hear noises. Not just my stomach either. It does sound like everything's still running. I'm not seeing anything moving through the drill though. Hoping that's because I switched it off before it. Yeah, well, we know how well that worked with the other one. But let's see. Come on. Like magic, you were supposed to suddenly start making platinum for me. Didn't even bother to empty out my inventory enough. But let's dump some of this and let's do the same process. I think we could build a second one with all of this. Yeah. think this one actually already has a build and repair system, so it's just going to be a lot faster. Yeah. Alright, time to get the red pen out.
Meteor storm inbound.
Uh-huh. Well, we shouldn't have any trouble with the meteor storm. We do have a Gatling set up. Hey, that's actually the right spot. Right, program. That static drill. Always takes a moment to detect the ore. Sometimes 2 moments. Possibly even 3. Oh, interesting, it didn't trigger till I changed that. It's a trick to remember. And now we should get some platinum coming into the system. We built up a bit of iron earlier. Grab what I can. Alright, well let's leave those to run. Guess there's no point coming back and switching them off. I'll just let them run till they're full. Build and unbuild and do whatever I have to do when I come back. The only thing I had to worry about was, did they have enough uranium to keep running for a day? Yeah, let's put in another 50. Just for fun. I should probably go back to the gold mine and do the same thing. Didn't actually check how much uranium was in it. No, not the uranium mine, the gold mine. Nice and convenient. It had plenty, but we'll stick some in. Okay. Now I shouldn't even have to move. Okay. Next job. Wait for the screens to load in. Perfect. Let's go to Gaia and do the farming. Okay. Might have a bit of a gold crop here too. Got plenty of ice. Yeah, a little bit of gold. Oh, quite a lot of iron actually. Enough of everything to be getting on with, really. Doesn't need much over here. But I do need to harvest these crops. I should probably plant something as well. What do we got? Yeah, fruit, mushrooms, grain, veggies. Should have seeds here. There we go, grain seeds. Let's get rid of some of that iron. Grain seeds, and we are a little bit lower on mushrooms than just about anything else, so that's what we will plant. Do a bit of farmering. Okay, harvest and plant. Harvest, plant. harvest. Unfortunately, you can't actually automate this. I mean, it might be possible, I suppose, if you recycled the farm, but I don't even know if that works. So we'll try doing 1.5 rows of grain and 1.5 rows of veggies. Of course, I've got to guess when we're halfway down the row. Because I don't know how long they actually are. Yeah, we'll start now, I guess. Plant some mushrooms, not vegetables, I think. Right, and that's that done. Don't ask about the nodule. We may have to get a digging machine in here to get rid of the damn thing. We're thinking of building a shrine around it because it's kind of an oddity. I don't know if we were going to go that far, but we'll think about it, I guess. Right, bunch of grain. I'm thinking. Trying to put the wrong thing in it. There we go. So that's a lot of grain. I'll make a lot of grain seeds while I can. How many should I make? Another... Yeah, let's make 40. I'm going to keep a base of 40 around of each type of seed. I think that's good. Don't need to watch it. That can go and do its own thing. We don't need to make any fancy food at the moment. It's good for days when we're out doing other stuff and don't want to be munching kelp every 5 seconds. Speaking of which, I'll just munch some more. Alright. My filling hasn't ended from the last time I crunched some. There we go. Back to the base. Oh, I'll give you a quick look over here. It's just the back of the base, very green. Advanced static drill, hydrogen generator, all that sort of stuff. This leads out of the cave. You can see we are on Gaia. A nice pleasant evening, no snow, or rain or anything today. No wolves yet. I think I'll go back inside before I get any wolves chasing me. We had a wolf that got teleported to the base. That was pretty funny. Tried to bite somebody on the bum just as they were leaving through the teleporter and got brought with it. There we go. Alright, now. Yeah. I don't know what happens if you have 3 teleporters with the same name, but I don't think it's probably a good thing. I have a feeling it might not work, or it will take me to the wrong one. I guess I could try it out. Can't hurt, I suppose, as long as I get rid of everything in my inventory in case it does hurt. Alright. CLWE Shipyard. Don't jump ships. Don't make it too big. Yeah, that's too small. That's probably a little bit big, but that'll be okay. And where did I end up? I ended up at... Yeah, I ended up where I thought I would. Not at the right block.
Energy low.
Yeah, because I was testing it jumping with a ship last night, and it does actually work. I might even demonstrate with the more expendable ship. Just in case it doesn't go as smoothly, I did add some extra bits to my ship, which may interfere. It's hard to say. Yeah, the gun's on the front. But I'm going to try something tricky. I'm going to not face... Well, not using the teleport block on the ship itself. I'm actually going to use this teleport block here. Now, actually, I'm going to fix this up. I need to go fix up that other one, so that it doesn't just put me back inside. Now, if I can remember where the door is. Is there a door? We used to have a door over here. I guess we don't anymore. Is that a door or is it a window? I think that's a window. That used to be a door. It all got bricked up when we were trying to get the air tightness working. I wonder if there are any actual doors here anymore. Oh, we've got one keen airlock left. Oh, more than one. That's okay. Alright, let's go fix up the block. Oh my god, I really am sealed in. Oh, here we go. It's turning into a bit of a maze, this space, which is good. Yeah, let's fix up the teleporter. And by fix, I mean change what it's set to. To nothing. Alright. Now, what I want to do is kind of put the belly a bit like... I mean, it probably won't make a slightest bit of difference, but let's try that. And to do it, I need to do this and do that. Should be called the pink teddy, but never mind. And then we're going to go to the special teleport block. What did I call it? I'm going to have to get out and have a look probably. CLW. Okay, well that makes sense. Oh, did I use the whole word? No. Just called it. Oh no, CWE. Probably should have looked for that. Alright, let's try that again. Remote access. Static grid 6694. We want teleport block CLWE. And there it is. Now we are going to trigger it. Whoosh. And here we are at the CLWE shipyard. And we didn't crash into anything. I mean, how good is that? Just gotta, you know, orientate yourself. Where is that shipyard? Ah, right behind me. Let's go visit. They've got some interesting stuff for sale here. We're trying to sort of save up to buy some of their ships, just to check them out. Shouldn't take us too long to come up with some money. I think we're up to 30 million or something at the moment. Even if I do buy all those zone chips. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're underneath. I think we are underneath. Yeah, that looks more like it. We could dock, but you know, that's getting a bit fancy. Especially when we're not actually doing anything. We'll just go in for a visit. Oh, we've got an outdoor sales area, but we'll go and use it inside instead. Excuse me. Thank you. The store. What have we got? So they sell freighters and haul all sorts of things. I don't know if these actually change. They probably do. But yeah, ships. Not cheap. But it might be worth having some fun with. Might buy a couple of them next stream and just try them out. Particularly the little fighters, maybe. Though, you know, we make pretty good ships too. What else we got for sale? I wonder what contracts. They've got some more interesting contracts they have sometimes. Yeah, they have escort contracts. Hauling. Acquisition. Search contracts. Yeah, escort. I thought there was another type I didn't see. Yeah. Anyway, that sort of thing. Oh, there's a window at least. Thought it was just a drop. Alright, back out we go. And doesn't really matter where I go out. I'll spot my little satellite eventually. Oh, I left the ship inside, didn't I? So used to flying here without a ship. There we go. And let's see. Don't even really have to get that close. But we'll get a bit close. Just need to be kind of in front of it, I think. Alright. Remote access. Small grid 4166. No, that's where I am. Oh, it is a large grid, isn't it? Yeah. And boom, back to base. Oh yeah, that definitely works well. And gives us access to jumps much farther than the jump drives. I like this little ship. Oh, nowhere near. There we go. Oh, still too close. Oh, too high. Still too high. This actually doesn't have a lot of clearance. There we go. And in one piece. I should really add a build and repair system to this ship. You can actually put them on small ships. I would actually have to remove the cockpit, put it in, and then put the cockpit slightly further forward, but it would work. I don't know if I'm doing it this second though. I've got to actually look at what the back of this cockpit looks like, because it might not work. Probably don't have a key set up for it. Let's have a look. Cockpits. Okay, it's this one. Oh, okay. Yeah, that should be fine. Though I don't know how useful it is. Do you have to carry a bunch of parts around with you to actually make it worthwhile? It's a bit ugly, aren't you? I should pop a few cosmetic blocks upon you. I might get rid of that. I don't think we're ever going to use that. I guess... No. No. Don't see the point of it at the moment. So we're going to get rid of our mini teleport block for now. With a bit of tuning. Oh, I did get it working. It was just jumps you very close. Yeah, I guess I could just go simple light armor slopes. Well, of course I do. Oh, I'm not even looking in the right place. God damn it. There we go. Oh, come on. Put it in my inventory. Thank you. And turn. No, that's not going to work. Oh. Okay. Do I need an ore detector? I could probably stick it down there if I did anyway. Yeah. It's a start. Let's make you match everything else. Well, at least it should... Oh, it's not quite right, is it? Still not quite right. Do I want to fix it now? Not really. We'll call that character for now. I mean, it looks like something. Oh hell, I can't leave it like that. Yes, I can. For now I can. I'll fix it later. Not usually important. Yeah. Fancy. So many ion engines. Oh. I must have stood too close. Now, this is a very complex mining ship that I think was set up to take advantage of the build and repair systems to collect the ore, which is interesting. I think. Fildius did demonstrate a system for doing that. I don't remember if that was there last time. I started filling in some bits and pieces on it. This is Fildius's ship. I'm just a bit worried that the bits that are missing were dismantled by the build and repair system for some reason. But I don't know how that could have happened. Though there was actually a problem where for some reason it decided that all of the colours were the grind colour, and it started grinding every ship in the base, and then it started grinding off the big engines on the side of the base, and I had a bit of a panic attack, as you could probably imagine, especially over the Orange Dragon getting ground away, because I wasn't even sure if we had proper backups for it. I mean, there are backups of the backup of the server and stuff like that would have it somewhere, probably. I went digging through. Or I could load it in single player like a save game file and extract it that way from a previous day. But luckily, I managed to get a backup from about 20 minutes earlier, from before it started to happen, and just restored to that. And replaced a couple of blocks. I think Young Specific is building something here. So far we have, okay, oxygen system. What is that? What is that? That's an O2H2 generator. Yeah. Large cargo, hydrogen tank. Could very well be a ship, or it could be just extending the base. It's hard to say. Yeah. Oh no, yeah. I think this is definitely going to be a ship. Interesting. Oh, you think he's building a military ship, maybe? It's a very thick coat he's got around that conveyor. I think it's just normal blocks though. Yeah, just normal light armor. Anyway, just check on you. Make sure you're ready to deal with any pirates that might turn up. I was thinking of putting a jump drive on this too. I just have no idea where to put it. I guess I could extend the ship a bit further back. It's gonna look funny though. I thought about replacing 2 of the hydrogen tanks with jump drives, because there's a bunch of hydrogen tanks in there. I'm just not exactly sure where. It's been about 6-7 years since I built this, so I'm not exactly clear on where some of the bits and pieces for it are. I could dismantle it, I guess, in creative and work it all out. I don't know how motivated I am. I think I can probably just use another ship as a kind of jump courier, and since we don't even need jump drives with the teleporters now, well, maybe I won't worry. Alright, let's make sure all the guns are loaded. Is that the right one? Yeah, that might be a future mini reactors too. Looks like everything's loaded, but I did take the locked name off the storage container, so it has emptied out all the extra ammo, which is a little bit... I've got to fix that. But it's not something that's important for the moment. We've got enough ammo in the system, and if the guns do use up all their ammo, it will draw more through the connector. Since it is connected to the base, there shouldn't be a problem. It's not going to run out of ammo while it's sitting there, that's for sure. Alrighty. So what interesting thing... Oh, we haven't been to our new place. I'm trying to think where... Oh yeah, it's down here. New Mars. Our latest base, which is really only just the basics. But here we are on New Mars. Not a bad place for a base, really. That was a bit odd. Pretty desolate. Guessing this is ice. Oh! Okay.
Your health is low.
Yes. I wonder where it respawned me.
Energy low.
Oh wow. I've never been here. This must be Skynet Space. How interesting. Oh yeah, and there's the ship. Very cool. So there does appear to be some trouble there. Possibly a meteorite hit, or it's still building. Oh, okay, it's building from a projection. Not bad. Don't know where we are though. I don't think this is the asteroid where we have the uranium mine. Could be. Don't see it though. And that means no teleporter. We're gonna have to do something. Wow. If I build a teleporter, I might be okay. Looks like there's something over here as well.
Energy critical.
Oh, goody. Ooh, another little base. Oh, very nice. At least none of the guns are shooting at me. Very cool. Much more aesthetically pleasing, perhaps, than the pink teddy in some ways. Oh yeah, algae farms. But how do I get home? Guess I could fly to one of our... If I could find the uranium mine.
Your health is critical.
Oh, goody. I probably should have recharged. Maybe I hit the wrong key.
Low health.
Yeah, I get it. Where am I respawning? Is it a survival block or something?
Energy low.
Okay. Yeah, survival kit. Can I get in? Can I get in? Oh, I don't actually need to get in. Doesn't seem to be connected to any oxygen or hydrogen supply though. The only way I'm getting home is to find one of our teleports. Let's see. Ah, good. That's a big help, of course. Show me that one. God damn, we got these. Which probably aren't empty anymore. Let's have a look where that is. Oh, I'm only 5,500 kilometers away from home. I don't think we've got a medical room on Gaia, which is a bit annoying. You two, oh, it's only 30 k's. Well, if it's the right uranium mine, it'll be good. I have a nasty feeling I'm about to run out of oxygen before I get there though. So I have a really big problem. I guess I could hope there's enough. See if there's a teleporter on this thing, but I doubt there is. And even if there was, it wouldn't link to the right teleports. I might actually have to get someone to come and pick me up. Anyway, looks like I've got a bit of a recurring problem here until I can sort out a lift or something. So,
Low health.
while I sort this out, I might let you guys go. Anyway, have a great day, and yeah, I'll go deal with this.